Alright guys, so I'm coming back up for a second test. I call this, can the KLX250 do the hill?
So of course the KLX250 can do the hill. Well, specifically I call this the cliff trail. So about a year ago when I first started, I brought the KLX250 to do the cliff trail on its stock gearing. I was not able to get it out of first gear because, well, second gear would just not have enough power to pull you through, especially if you let off the throttle. It would be near impossible to creep the RPMs back up. Anyhow, fast forward a year later and I tried it with the TE250i 2-stroke. And of course I was able to just chug it up the cliff, and second and third gear was right where it's at, chugged up no problem, as long as I was in the revs a bit, which of course was a huge difference, and stating the obvious of course. Well, here I am back with the KLX250 to tackle the cliff trail again to see how it performs with the 1350 gearing and of course more experience under my belt instead of being just a new rider, although I'm sure the 1350 would help a ton.
I mean, it can do the hill, but I remember last time I came out here on stock gearing. This was back when I was probably riding for a month. And you know, obviously I've been riding for a year now and I've been riding with really good riders, so obviously that catches on really fast versus just riding by yourself. So we're gonna go up to the hill way up there in the power lines and we're gonna see how it behaves. So last time I did it on stock gearing. So the issue last time is when one of the first or second months I started riding, I came up here on the power lines and I was revving it on first gear as hard as I can, and then I switched back to second and it just wouldn't have enough power to go, and that was stock gearing. And the other thing is I was also a new rider, so maybe that had to do with some experience, I don't know. This is all downhill right here, so let's go ahead and get up here for a second. I think it's to the right over here. Yep. See how it does, and third gear, giving it full throttle. Let's see. So when I start slowing down, third gear, it's losing power. Second gear, picks it up. Second gear, it's hitting the revs. All right, definitely better than last time, I'm sure. Experience plays a big role. Second gear is just screaming now. Still climbing. Now it starts getting into the deep spot right up there. I want to make sure I was on second gear. Yep, that was second gear. So up there is where it starts getting steep. Yep. No problem. Let's try third. So third, it's not really going. Yeah, third is not going. Second so I can't go up with this on third gear. It doesn't have the power to pull on third gear. And that's the hill. So that was revisited. Second gear definitely pulls, but there was a few times I tried to put it on third gear and it wouldn't go. I'll put it on third gear, I'll give it full gas, just won't go. I bet you if I ran like a 1353, I have a feeling third gear will be usable, and I could probably even go even faster on this trail, and I can shift between second and third. Right now I can mostly stay on second. The T250i, the power band is not low, but it was chugging around third gear no problem. So yeah, there you have it. I mean, I'm gonna start taking this guy on more serious trails. You know how other guys usually, you know, they sell the bike once they start getting experience. Not me. I'm gonna keep it, see its full potential as I get better. This is the bike I'm gonna definitely keep. So it gives you an idea. I'm holding the brakes, so it gives you an idea how steep this thing is. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, you know, hit that bell button. Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing on hard single track, and you know, you see how it performs on tougher stuff. And as I get better, and then, you know, obviously I'm gonna start racing indoor races, so that's gonna make me even. But anyhow, I'll catch you guys on the next video.